You know, sometimes finding your personal style can feel a little bit like walking into a crowded room and not knowing where to fit in. I have been there too. All these trends, all these looks on social media, and you think, do I really know who I am when it comes to fashion? If you have ever felt unsure about your style or stuck in a rut, this video is for you. Today, we are diving into how to discover your style identity, a journey of self-expression, confidence, and most importantly, feeling like the best version of yourself. Why style matters, how to find your style identity, a journey to authentic self-expression. Finding your style identity is about much more than clothes. It's about discovering what makes you feel confident, comfortable, and true to yourself in a world full of trends, influencers, and shifting fashion norms. It can be easy to lose sight of what resonates with you. Your style is an extension of who you are, a reflection of your individuality, and an important tool to self-expression. But how do you find it? In this guide, we will dive deep into the process of discovering the cultivating unique style identity. Understanding style as a personal journey. Style isn't something which you simply wake up, it's a journey of self-discovery. As you evolve and grow as a person, so does your style. It changes with experiences, your environment, and even your mindset. You might love a particular aesthetic today, but next year your preferences can shift completely, and that's perfectly normal. This journey doesn't come with a set of strict rules. It's not about dressing certain way to fit in or adapting trends just because they are popular. It's about finding what feels authentic to you and embracing them fully. Personal reflection. I remember feeling lost when it came to my own style for years. I see people around me looking effortless, cool, while I could not figure out what made me feel good. I tried copying looks I saw online only to feel uncomfortable in them. It wasn't until I took the time to reflect on what truly resonated with me, what color, silhouette, and texture made me feel confident, that I started to find my own style identity. The importance of knowing yourself. Before you can truly find your style, you need to understand who you are. Your style should reflect your personality, your values, and your lifestyle. Are you someone who values comfort and ease, or do you prefer structured, tailored pieces? Do you love bold, vibrant colors, or do you gravitate towards a more muted, minimalist palette? Practical exercise. Take some time to reflect on your personality. Are you introvert or extrovert? Do you prefer a calm minimalist lifestyle, or are you drawn to excitement and adventure? Write down key aspects of your personality and think about how these traits might influence your style. Understanding your personality will help you make style choices that feels true to who you are rather than what's trending at the moment. One of the best ways to start finding your style identity is by evaluating what's already in your closet. Your current wardrobe can give you valuable insights into what you naturally gravitate towards and what you avoid. Start by pulling out your favorite pieces, the items that you reach for times and times again. What do you love them? Is it the color, the fit, or the way that makes you feel? Next, take a look at the pieces that you rarely wear. What is it about the items that doesn't resonate with you? Maybe they don't fit well, or perhaps they don't align with your current style preference. By identifying patterns in what you love and what you don't, you will start to get a clear picture of your style preference. This process also help you let go of items that no longer serve you, making room for pieces that align with your evolving identity. Finding inspiration. While your style is personal, it can help to look outward or inspiration. This doesn't mean copying someone else's style, but rather finding elements that resonate with you and incorporating them into your own look. Where to find inspiration? Social media. Platforms like Instagram, Pinterest are a great place to discover new fashion inspo. Create a board or folder where you save images that catch your eye over time. You will start to notice patterns, or you admire how someone style oversized blazer or vintage jeans. Fashion icons. Think about people whose style you admire. It could be a celebrity, a public figure, or even someone you know personally. What is it about their style that you love? Is it the way they combine texture, their attention to detail, their ability to mix high-end and affordable pieces? Use these insights to guide your own style journey. Street style. Pay attention to what people are wearing into your day-to-day life. Street style often offers a raw, unfiltered look at fashion, and you can pick up a lot of inspiration by observing how others put together outfits. But remember, the goal is not to imitate anyone, but to gather inspiration that align with your personality and preference. Experimenting with your style. Once you have gathered inspiration, evaluate your current wardrobe. It's time to experiment. Finding your style identity isn't about sticking to one look forever. It's about trying new things and seeing what makes you feel your best. Experimenting with your style. Once you have gathered inspiration, evaluate your current wardrobe. It's time to experiment. Finding your style identity isn't about sticking to one look forever. It's about trying new things and seeing what makes you feel your best. Trying new silhouettes and color. If you have always worn neutral tones, try incorporating a pop-up colors. If you are usually stick to fitted clothing, try experimenting with looser, more relaxed silhouettes. The more you step out of your comfort zone, the better you will understand what works for you and what doesn't. Start small. You don't need to overhaul your entire wardrobe overnight. Start with small changes, a bold accessories, a new pair of shoes, or a piece in colors you don't usually wear. These little experiments will help you ease into finding your style without feeling overwhelmed. And in important aspects of finding your style identity, learning to embrace your body. Many people struggle with body image issues which can impact their confidence when it comes to fashion. However, your body is unique and your style should celebrate that. Dress for your body shape. While there are no hard and fast rules in fashion, understanding your body shape can help you choose clothing that makes you feel comfortable and confident. Whether you have a pear shape or an athlete build or an hourglass figure, there are style and curves that will enhance your natural figure. The style is not about fitting into specific size or conforming to societal beauty standard. It's about dressing in a way that makes you feel good. No matter what shape or size you are, embrace what makes you unique, and remember, confidence is the most important accessories you can wear. Creating a capsule wardrobe. As you find your style identity, you might find value in creating a capsule wardrobe, a curated collection of versatile, timeless pieces that can be mixed and matched. Wardrobe are built around the idea of quality over quantity, allowing you to focus on a few key pieces that reflect your style. How to build capsule wardrobe. Start with basic. Invest in high quality basics like a well fitted pair of jeans, a classy blazer, and a versatile white t-shirt. These pieces from the foundation of your wardrobe can be styled in countless ways. Statement pieces. Once you have your basics, incorporate a few statement pieces that reflect your personality. This could be a bold jacket, a pair of unique shoes, or a vintage accessories. Sustainability and style. As you build your style identity, consider incorporating sustainability into your fashion choices. Fast fashion has a significant impact on the environment, and choosing quality over quantity can not only benefit the planet but also enhance your personal style. Tips for sustainable style. Invest in quality over buying cheap trendy items that won't last. Invest in well-made pieces that will stand the test of time. Second-hand thrift store and vintage shop are great places to find unique high-quality clothing. Without contributing to the fast fashion industry, take care of your clothes. Take care of your clothes properly. Caring for your clothes, washing them less frequently, following care instructions, and repairing them when needed will help them last longer. Embracing change and growth. As you continue on your style journey, remember that your identity and preference will evolve. You might discover a new trend you love, or you might outgrow a style once felt like perfect fit. Embrace this change. It's a sign of growth. The importance of flexibility. Don't box yourself into a one static. Style is fluid, and as you grow, so will your fashion choices. The key is to remain open to change and continue experimenting with what makes you feel your best. Finding your style identity. Finding your style identity is a process that takes time, but it's one of the most rewarding forms of self-discovery. It's about more than clothes. It's about embracing who you are, expressing your individuality, and building confidence. For a second, style insecurity is something almost everyone deals with at some point. If maybe you have stood in front of mirror and thought, does this even look good on me? Or maybe you have avoided trying new styles because you did not feel confident enough to pull them off. I have been there. I used to feel like I needed to hide behind certain clothes because I did not feel comfortable in my own skin. I was worried about what others people will think, worried about not fitting in. But here's the thing, finding your style isn't about following the crowd, it's about stepping into what makes you feel good. So, if you have been struggling with style insecurities, you are not alone. The key is to shift your focus from what other people think to what makes you feel like the most authentic version of yourself. Looksmaxxing beyond fashion. Let's pause and talk about something called looksmaxxing. Is the idea of optimizing your appearance, but it goes beyond just clothes. When you feel your best, whether it's through fitness, grooming, or skincare, it naturally enhances your style and boosts confidence. Fitness, for example, not only shapes your body but also the way your clothes fit in. Grooming and skincare, those are key to look clean and polished. You don't have to go overboard, but taking care of yourself will naturally evaluate your style. Personally, I found that once I started taking better care of skin and staying active, my confidence in clothes increased too. Suddenly, I wasn't dressing up to cover insecurities. I was dressing up. I was dressing to enhance the things I liked about myself, and that's where the real power of Looksmaxxing comes in. Let's talk about the psychology of first impression. Whether we like it or not, people form opinion about us based on how we look. Sometimes as little as 7 seconds, and this goes beyond both personal and professional settings. If you are showing up to a job interview or even a first date, your appearance communicates something before you even start to talking. It's not about dressing to impress others. It's about using your style to project confidence, capability, and authenticity. And hey, it's not about perfection. You don't have to have the most expensive clothes or be perfectly on trend. It's about being intentional with your choices and understanding that the way you present yourself can set the tone for how others see you and how you see yourself. There were a time in my life where I constantly doubted my style choices. I'd see someone else looking amazing in a bold outfit and think I could never pull them off, but over time I realized the only thing stopping me is my own self-doubt. The conflict wasn't with the clothes, it was with my own mindset. Once I started experimenting, trying things that scared me, I realized that style is a tool to self expression, not a box to fit into. My advice: try new things, step out of your comfort zones, and if something doesn't feel right, that's okay, try again. Evolve with you, but only if you allow yourself to take risks and embrace the process. Embracing your unique style and expression. At the end of the day, finding your style identity, it's about more than just clothes. It's about finding the confidence to express who you truly are. It's about owning your journey, trying new things, and stepping into your own uniqueness. My challenge to you: don't wait to feel ready or perfect. Start today, explore your closet today. Test out new looks, focus on fitness, grooming, and confidence building practices like Looksmaxxing. It's not about fitting into someone else's definition of style, it's about creating your own. Let's start this journey together. Drop a comment below sharing one style risk you are going to take this week, and let's celebrate each other's progress. Remember, style is personal. Make it your own and make it something that makes you feel alive. Thanks for watching and see you in the next one.